YouTube. You going on, man? It's your boy D Weezy, and welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, I wanted to kind of make this video giving out my props and giving out people's flowers and give people their respect that I feel they deserve. And I titled this because I know for a fact that I'm gonna meet a lot of these people one day. So this is kind of me practicing what I'm gonna say to them once I see them. It's kind of one of those things. So without further ado, let's have a random talk. If I were to meet Corey Kenshin, I would tell him that his quote unquote retirement video is the one video that lit the fire that's inside me right now. He had this thing when he said if he hit 10 million subs, he'll retire. And then that day he hit 10 million subs, he made a video. And later on in the video, the back end, he basically saying that I had 10 million subs. Why stop now? And it had me thinking like this. This dude has 10 million subs. Not a lot of creators on there, or at least a low rate of creators on there, have 10 million subs. And the fact that he made a whole bunch of goals, a whole bunch of objectives and stuff that he's trying to reach, and this man has 10 million, and I haven't started yet, crazy. And it was also around the time where I was kind of going back and forth on should I start, should I not really do this, or should I do this, should I not do this. And after seeing that video, I will admit that that's the video that lit the fire inside me right now. They really want to do this for real. So I just want to shout out Corey Kenshin for that, and I will say he's one of the main reasons why I'm started doing this. So for real. If I were to meet Berleezy, I would tell him that, in my opinion, when it comes to people saying who the GOAT YouTube is, he's my personal GOAT to be, bro. I understand a lot of people gonna say all the TikTok buzzwords, brain rot, what y'all want to say, yada yada. But in my opinion, I've been watching this dude since he was doing a cartoon on the sidewalk with a low fade doing skits. And that was a long time ago, because that was also at a time when he was doing videos in his garage. And seeing the progression and seeing the creator, seeing the person that he is now, when him being in his 30s, and watch him have different eras and watch him grow and stuff. It just, when you watch somebody for that long period of time, you really just appreciate them for what all they've done and for all the impact that they have for their community. So I just wanted to tell them all that, and yeah, he just really impacted a lot of people, especially myself. If I were to meet Dashie, I would tell him that he is one of the first YouTubers that I've watched that genuinely made me laugh almost every single video he made. He has this thing when his gimmick is just timeless. He has a timeless gimmick. Every time you see a Dashie video, you just know it's gonna be a good time. You just know it's gonna be laughs. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. You know, he's gonna have some moments where it's really gonna have you feeling great about yourself, whether it's you laugh your butt off when you needed a good laugh, or when you watch him do things that people say impossible and he the one that's doing it, and seeing his reaction. It's kind of the way that we all just always root for Dashie. You know what I'm saying? We always root for Dashie. We always rooting for him to do great because of the person he is and the gamer he is. And I just want to tell him, give him his flowers, and he's one of the ones for sure. If I was to meet Christology, I would tell her that she is the one woman creator that really got me hooked on to wanting to branch out to seeing other women creators. Because obviously back then, I always used to only watch men creators, male creators, like the three I just named: Rico, Joe, PG, obviously other people in different genres. But I just quick to realize that, dang, I know some women creators out here. But the first one I seen was Christology. And ever since then, I've really been a big fan of her work. Obviously, her delivery when it comes to her streams and how she tell off jokes and how she structure her words and how she, has ways to get people hooked on to her. I think it's a really good thing. And for those that don't know who that is, I think y'all should really check out, because ever since then, she been putting me on to other women creators, and still looking for some to this day. So shout out to Kristen. If I were to meet Chris Move and KOT4Q, aka Kenny Beecham, I would tell them that those are two of the first. Well, I would tell them that they are two of the first basketball creators that I've seen that really got me hooked on the 2K. Everybody know that Chris Move, and a lot of people saying he's the godfather of 2K. He's the one that put 2K on the map for a whole lot of people with his catchphrases and his intros that's been very creative. And seeing him just go off every single video, it really got people hooked on to 2K for real. I was always a basketball fan. I always played it, I always studied it, I always watched it, all that stuff. But seeing somebody playing it virtually, it really got me hooked on to playing 2K for real. Seeing Kenny Beecham going a completely different lane in 2K terms, making it entertaining, making it interesting, sometimes informative. That's a cool thing too. If I were to meet Renegoddess and Kira Please, I would tell both of them that those, in my opinion, are the top two women when it comes to anime related discussions. And also this woman named Kiki Chia, Summer Drew, I can't think of a few more. Sailor Kayla, hopefully I said her name right. But those women right there, when they be doing cosplays, they'll be missing, bro. When we seeing them and our favorite characters, or their favorite characters, or maybe some characters we never seen, or some people may never really pay that much attention to them. Seeing them just cosplaying them to the T, got their old moveset down, all that stuff. I ain't gonna lie, they be doing their thing, bro. And also I was seeing Kiki Chill making sets of certain anime characters and stuff. And those be tough, bro, for real, for real. And I just wanna give them their flowers, to let them know that keep doing their thing. They killing it. They out here doing great stuff for the community. So shout out to them. Anime Renee too, so shout out to her. She real cool people. If I were to meet Abdul Aesthetics, I would tell him that he is one of the people on this creative world that I wouldn't say I have a parasocial relationship with. I don't have a parasocial relationship with anybody. And no one should, because we all know how weird they can get very fast. But he's one of the people that I've seen ever since the very first video of his popped up on my For You page. Super relatable person. He was talking about how he couldn't stand his job and how very physically taxing it is, and how he always wants to see better for himself. He always believed there is better things in this world for himself based on stuff for him, and how driven he is, and how he don't let anyone or anything stop him. In my opinion, I'll be feeling the same way, bro. Me and him, we on the same boat. He's one of the people in this creative world I can relate to, and to this day, he's still that kind of guy. And I just want to give him a quick shout out real quick. Real good dude, y'all should follow him. So yeah, man, I just want to come up here and basically give people their flowers, give some people their flowers that I mentioned. I know it ain't everybody, I know I ain't shout out everybody I follow, but those are the ones that kind of really jump started me to help me branch out to other people. You know what I'm saying? So I know I follow a whole lot of other creators, but trust me, y'all do great things too. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep making the world at least a little bit better, because we all know how to work it gets. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on notifications to be the first person to watch my next video. While you're at it, share the video with 1 or 2, maybe a few. That we still will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.